Hi, I'm RJ King, and welcome to the making of Camel Active Spring Summer 2015 in Mexico.
So it's my first time in Mexico, and yesterday we were rolling around the city.
Mexico City is kind of what you would expect. Always busy, always bustling, people everywhere, no matter what time of day.
This place is mind-blowingly big. They said there were 9 million people here, and a massive class of culture, from the old culture to the new culture, with the architecture. Even more of a contrast was the markets. It seems like that was just lost in time, like it hasn't changed for 50, 60, 70, 80 years. The smells and the aroma, people there were all laughing, joking, as a market should be.
The drive from Mexico City was pretty long.
Going from desert and hills to the rainforest and just kind of down, down, down in elevation.
We got to a much more tropical climate. By the end of the day, we were in quite lush forest.
We went to Las Posas, which is a park built by Edward James.
He was an aristocrat who fled England, but also a poet and an architect.
Edward James Gardens were built in the 60s, 1960s, and it took him 25 years to build the whole thing. He was inspired by Dali and various other people as well.
He had a vision, butterflies turned into a man, and he knew this was the sort of divine place for him.
They called him the crazy Englishman because he put his ideas that were in his head into this garden. Stairs that led to nowhere, different shapes, sizes.
Pretty eccentric place. Last night we arrived in Mérida. It's much different than any other city I've been to in Mexico.
Very traditional, all colourful houses, there's no big buildings.
It just has a whole different spirit altogether.
We're here at a hacienda from the 17th century.
We got to learn the process where they take the agave and strip it of the moisture and essentially turn it into a rope or like a material. The guys that showed us were super cool and very patient. It was really interesting. It's gotten hotter every day.
Sweltering heat.
It's 92% humidity here, plus the sun's out as well, so it's extremely hot.
And then around like 5 o'clock in the evening, the thunderstorms roll in. The streets have been flooded like I've never seen before. I got to play basketball in the pouring rain, but the rain was like fresh and cold. Plus I got to play against the boys, so it was good.
2 days ago we went to a cenote.
The water at the bottom was crystal blue. You could see the fish swimming through it, and then the light that bounced back on the top of the cave was magical. It was like being in an underground world.
RJ and Sam dove into the water. It was about a 20-meter drop. It's quite far, so I took the stairs.
It was amazing to see them sort of hesitate in the jump.
It took me a few minutes, but I jumped, and then I jumped again, and then I jumped again. Basically what you see in the videos is how it really is.
Bouncing from place to place to place to place to place. We're actually doing the trip.
There's so much freedom to like explore and experience things.
It's like just me and a bunch of my buddies traveling and spending time together.
And the photographer is amazing at coming along on the adventure and capturing moments that are real.
The collection's great. It's really wearable, very nice materials.
Comfortable, not too much, but also not too little.
It's like you put on clothes and you feel like they're yours.
I'm definitely going to try to take a couple pieces home with me. I'll see if they notice anything comes up missing.
It's been great. It's been really great. The people are awesome.
Everyone has been so nice and friendly and welcoming.
It's not that it's easy, it's interesting and it's exciting.
I've been to Mexico a number of times, but I haven't seen it like this.